Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first project for September for Spiegelmom Scraps. And as you know, September for me is Simple Stories September. If you watch my How to Kill a Kit with Style reveal, I gathered up quite a few of my gorgeous Simple Stories collections. I have more to try and focus on that through September. And the beautiful Indigo garden I had been hoarding. So I did a couple of layouts in August, or did I only do the one? And this month, and while I was revealing the kit, I told you I wanted to really challenge myself to use some of these gorgeous statement papers. Now, I mean, the back here is absolutely beautiful as well, but I do have another couple of butterfly papers. So I really wanted to challenge myself to use this gorgeous paper. The photo here, we're back into the Prague album, and this is the Golden Lane in Old Town Prague, within the castle walls, actually. It was, it's very, very colorful, very small houses, and originally it was goldsmiths working for the palace and the castle that lived in these homes. Very, very narrow, just a lovely little sort of alley street in Old Town Prague in the castle grounds. So wanted to get that here. And the idea I had a bit of a different idea, and I'm going to work on that one again. You'll probably see that on the 17th when I do my second layout. But I had this paper, and then what I wanted to do, I used my craft knife, of course, and I cut along the bottom. So you can see here, I cut along so that I could pop the photo in there, and I really, really wanted to do that. And then the idea I had was to use some gorgeous sequins to sort of outline and make this all a frame of sparkly goodness, a little bit maybe like a Broadway show or something that in my mind went together with goldsmiths and a colorful alley and that kind of thing. Now, once I had done that, I found the top to be a little bit, I felt I needed to frame things in a little bit, ground things. So I had this lovely piece left over from the layout I did for, I think it was my DAF design team, a layout that I did last month, and it had already torn edges. So it was there, it was a scrap just exactly the way it is. It fit beautifully up top, and I thought, well, there you go, I'm going to put that up top, and then of course use my gorgeous sequins to frame that in. And it makes in the end for a very simple layout, first because of this gorgeous pattern paper, then of course the sequin goodness, sparkly goodness, and really with this type of thing, once that is down, you really need very little extra. So again, and I've talked about this before, I used Plum Royals from the August release. It is now September, so these are available individually in the shop now. So you can use my code on any of these for a little bit of discount on your order. So Moira 15. This was in my stash, the English Garden, that I had already put aside to go with this collection. And the last time I looked, this collection was still available. I mixed them together and I love them. I've used them now on pretty much all three, because it is free. This is my third layout with this gorgeous collection. I think I used both of these on all three layouts. So I love, love, love these colors. And I know Plum Royal, Sarah mentioned in her video that this goes along, I think, also with, is it a Minte collection? Prima, definitely a Prima collection as well. So a lot, most, in fact, of the mixes go specifically with certain collections, or at least I would say Jody or Sarah have in mind certain collections when they design them, but of course they're extremely, extremely versatile as well. So to get to the shop quickly, of course, you can always follow my affiliate link down below. It gets you there quickly. For individual sequin mixes and other bits in the shop, use my code. And now I'm going to show you the September releases in a minute. But just to sort of finish off here, I took a couple of the layered stickers, popped those there. Chipboard piece, a layered sticker here, and another chipboard piece, together with just the title Golden Lane, that I use some gorgeous gold foam thickers here. It just says what it is, and there you have it, my friends, and I love, love, love this. So let me just grab the September and we will look at those together. I had to run off and get my notes, so let's just keep this in frame though, so that you can still sort of feast your eyes on that as well. So September, the September pre-order is up in the shop, and as I've said before, my code, don't use my code, well, it won't work. Our codes, the design team codes, will not work with the pre-orders because your discount is actually even more than what you would get when you use our codes. So September, we have 4 gorgeous, gorgeous mixes, and we have here brush strokes. Look at this. Can you see there's some gorgeous blues and iridescent whites and sort of buttery, pale buttery yellows and aquas and navies, just gorgeous. And this one coordinates beautifully with Wild Whisper, one of the Wild Whisper collections, handmade, if you have that in your stash. But this will go with so many. You know what, I think for me too, I mean, it doesn't have any of the reds, but these lovely blues and aquas might go a bit with Simple Stories, Vintage Seas, maybe. Anyway, it's just gorgeous. Then we also have Hold My Hand, which we have some browns in here and some of the deep, some purples and aquas and greens, and isn't that just a beautiful, just perfect for autumn? And it goes with the Wild Whisper Chaos and Love, but this will go with a lot of autumn collections for sure. These are, I love these. These are up my alley for sure. And you see right on the package, Jody is now actually indicating coordinates with when she prepares them. We have Cozy Blanket, which was designed by the lovely Sarah, and it goes with Simple Stories Harvest Market. Look at that. Is that aqua teal not just the most gorgeous thing you have seen? And this is more of a magenta pink, so it's got just a little touch of purple in it, some paler pinks, some yellows, just another gorgeous, gorgeous one. Just in case you haven't seen these, I think Sarah did show them in one of her videos, but I thought when I think of it, I will come at the beginning of the month when I do my first layout, because I'm on the 4th, I will show you the current or the new release. And then Spooktacular, of course, perfect Halloween. So just a fun Halloween collection here. And it was made to go with the Echo Park Spooky, but I'm sure, you know, definitely if you have that collection, or you're getting that collection, but if you have any Halloween collection left in your stash, this, of course, will coordinate with any of them. Some leaves and black cats and masks. Oh, that's kind of a cat head. Just gorgeous, gorgeous leaves. Just a fun, some pumpkins. Even look at that, smiling pumpkins. Just a person, definitely a Halloween themed, but I think you could use many of these for just autumn. You know, these leaves, the pumpkins, could be used for just autumn. I don't scrapbook Halloween. I don't really do Halloween in my area now. It's sort of in the downtown core of my little town, and there are some residents around us, and it's sort of an older neighborhood, really. There aren't many children around, and I would say we just don't have anybody come by, so I haven't done any Halloween type things in years, but this is still useful for many other autumn related layouts. So there you go, my friends, a September release. Use my affiliate to get your hands on those for an even better price than if you could use my discount. And there is one last look at the first project for this month. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, my friends.